We should be in Trenton at 3:30. Am I looking at you or am I looking at the camera?
Look at the camera.
Alright. We should be in Trenton at 3:30 and our train leaves Trenton at 4:02.
402?
4:02.
And that's the piece of paper that tells us where we're doing.
Would you like to see an up-close version?
Yeah.
There's all my little script notes how to get there if we decided to push and walk, but you know what? We're too lazy for that.
Yes, we are.
We're taking a cab. It's too fucking cold.
Yeah, we're way too fucking cold. Oh, this is nice.
That sounded dirty the way you said that. You're like, ooh, this is nice.
No, I'm shooting video of the, that's the Philadelphia skyline there with the skyscrapers.
KB's got a tingling in his pants.
They don't need to know that.
Put that away.
Just leaving Philly now, alright?
Technically not yet, but
no?
yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
Well, we're still in Philly. We're gonna be in Philly for quite a while.
Yeah, but I mean, we're on our way to leaving Philly.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Well, right, but you said we're leaving it. We're not actually leaving. We're just going through it right now.
Thanks for being all technical and shit.
That's what I do.
Jackass.
That's gonna look good with all the shaking. Are you really just filming these dead trees? Why? What, the man behind the camera can't speak? Okay. Here you can see the sign is in effect.
We're right by the emergency exit.
Seriously, why is the cripple the one who's got to push the window out if we're getting in a problem?
Yeah, that could be a little bit of an issue.
I mean, I'm able and you're able to do that, but what if like a quad was sitting there? What's he gonna do with it? With his
With
mouth?
his tongue.
No, he's gonna blow it.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a. Okay, we're done.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're eating breakfast food.
What did you get?
I got donuts.
How many?
2,700.
This kid got half a dozen donuts for himself. Ooh, let me get the half dozen.
Not for myself. There's 2 of us. I figured we'd split them. And there's a long trip still to New York, so I figured we'd kill them by the time we got there.
That's not what you said, though. You're like, ooh, let me get a half a dozen donuts. I'll eat them on the train.
Well, I didn't see a thing for single, so...
They have them.
Okay. I didn't see a thing. I just saw...
It was like $1.27 for one.
All I saw was half dozen and a dozen, so I figured lesser of 2 evils. Half dozen. I'll be in there in about 10 minutes.
Why 10 minutes?
Letting everything sit.
And then you're going to sit and shit?
No, or puke.
Tasty.
America runs on Dunkin'. But, as you can see, you don't do a whole lot of running. It's now midnight, heading home.
Yes. As the train is a little jerky, as you can see.
Sucks we weren't able to get any footage from inside the venue.
C'est la vie.
But the lineup was awesome.
Awesome is the understatement of this universe.
We got there and after the set, and she was like, "Where are my Cruisin Cripples at?"
Even still, I got to give credit to what's the name of this place again?
Googie's.
Googie's. It's an incredibly inaccessible place. Incredibly. But the bartender carried my chair up. I'd say, I'm not even exaggerating, what, 25 steps?
Roughly, somewhere between 15 and 25.
I'm not gonna. I mean, it was ridiculous amount. So we got to give him credit there on our Gimp issues as I roll backwards. The opening act was
horrible.
The opening act was a good second lesson guitar student. It seemed. But Delana.
He just picked up this guitar today.
Delana rocked the house.
Delana absolutely killed it. It was about a 50-minute set, right?
It was just at like 15 minutes. Yes. I was just looking at the conductor. He's coming for tickets and money soon. So get your money out. You want some change?
How much is the thing?
I think it's like $5.75.
Okay, hold on. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
That's
Now
all you
what?
got?
That's all you told me to say.
I figured you'd give me a little bit more than that.
Well, it is Sunday. We did make it back to New York for Delana's second concert. Unfortunately,
she didn't.
Unfortunately, about 10 minutes or so after we get there, we see a few people we saw from last night's concert. They recognized us and came over and said they just got a text from Delana saying she was in too much pain and she couldn't make the concert, which I don't... sorry, I got a text from our good friend Fuchsia. Hi, Fuchsia. Who, you know, she's been running ragged. She was in Sweden doing performance after performance after performance. She pretty much literally got off the damn plane and did a performance yesterday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, her body's just going to take it, and we're bummed out. We're very, very bummed out, but, you know, we'll email her, we'll set something else up, and we'll have a good time. But for those that know KB and how much of a fan of Delana he is, he was very bummed, but we're in Penn Station in New York, and there was something we saw that if there wasn't anything more poetic than this right there, it says it all. I mean, we spent more money than we should have. We came a longer distance. We missed the Eagles game for pretty much no reason, but...
No, not for no reason, but...
Well, I mean, at the end result.
Right.
But, I mean, pretty much this says it all right here. Yeah, let's pay attention to what you're doing, Gaby.
Sorry.
Why are you shaking? And your hand is shaking like a mother.
I know.
You're a little hyper still.
A little bit hyper.
From that amp drink you spilled?
Yeah.
We'll get into that tomorrow on air.
Okay. Want to give people a little taste of what that was about?
Yeah, KB was on the train to New York City, had an amp drink, drank about 3 sips of it, decided to spill it all around my wheelchair and make it look like the Cripples piss bag broke.
It wasn't purposely done.
Thanks.
The whole purpose of why I took the video camera with me was because I wanted to show what it was like for disabilities, as what it was like for a person in a wheelchair and what it was like to travel. I got no video.
You got shit of that.
I got shit of that. I got no ramps, no elevators.
You should have been filming last night.
I should have been.
Why weren't you?
Just wasn't thinking of it.
Actually, no, you were helping. You were the one going down the steps for it.
Yeah, and I thought about that today. We're going back up the 2 flights of steps.
All right, for future videos, this is too complicated for me. I apologize to people watching. I'm not going to be looking at you.
That's fine.
I just can't.
Because you're looking into the future. It looks fine.
All right.
Anyway, what I wanted to do, you can't really see it, but you are actually strapped into
a
type of
gimmick,
we'll call.
Which
okay.
Here, move your legs.
I can't.
See if I can get out of it.
You don't really need to get out of it. I just wanted to explain what it was.
Oh, all right.
I wanted you to explain what it was.
Well, it basically grips the wheel like a vice, kind of like that, but all the way around.
Okay.
And it keeps me on the wall so I don't move.
You've been doing a lot of that, this strap, this last couple days.
Yeah. So it's easier now. It's only on the one side, though, as you can see.
What, is the other side not as important?
No, you just only need the one side. You just put your brake on the other side.
What if you don't have brakes?
Well, you're still not going to move with this one side.
I know.
I don't have my brakes on and I'm not moving.
You have brakes? Oh, they're under the chair.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I do have brakes.
Gotcha.
You know, I just noticed something.
What's that?
Able bodies don't want cripples to be heroes in any way. And I mean this specifically blind people, for instance. Actually, not for instance, specifically blind people. If you look, wait, no, look here first. We're in the handicap seating, right?
Yes.
Look right here. Emergency exit. Say a blind person was sitting here in the handicap section. Because they're blind. They'll feel around here. There's no bumps. They don't know it's an emergency exit. They don't want to be heroes, man. That's wrong.